video, we're going to use strip diagrams for fraction problems. These can be very helpful because fractions are often easier to understand when we can see equal parts. Let's start with the sheep problem. On a farm, 1/7 of the sheep are gray, 2/7 of the sheep are black, and the rest of the sheep are white. There are a total of 36 white sheep. How many sheep in all are on the farm? Since our fraction has denominators of 7, we need our strip diagram to have 7 equal rectangles. One rectangle I'll label with a G for gray. Those are my gray sheep. 2 rectangles I'm going to label B for my black sheep. And then all of the rest are going to be white. We can see that the gray and the black together does account for a total of 3/7. We know there's a total of 36 white sheep, so these 4 rectangles represent 36. So one rectangle will represent 36 divided by 4, or 9. There are 7 rectangles total, each which we have now found to be worth 9. So 7 times 9 gives us a total of 63 sheep. There are 63 sheep in all. Now let's solve with an equation. We're going to let S be the total number of sheep. On the farm. So we know that we have accounted for 3/7, so the white sheep are going to be 4/7 of the sheep. So we know that 4/7 of the sheep needs to be equal to 36 for the 36 white sheep. I can divide both sides by 4. When I do, that 4/7 becomes 1/7s. And 36 divided by 4 is 9. I would then multiply both sides by 7. And when I do, I would get S is equal to 63. Again, the strip diagram and the equation match. Now, let's look at Carmen's money. After Carmen spent 1/6 of her money on a CD, she had $45 left. How much did she start with? Since our denominator here is 6, we need a strip diagram with 6 equal pieces. One part represents the amount she spent. The remaining 5 parts that we have here, that represents the money she had left. Those 5 parts are $45. So one part will be 45 divided by 5, which is 9. So that tells me that each of my parts are going to be worth a total of 9. The whole strip has 6 parts, so 6 times 9 is 54. Carmen had $54 at first. Using algebra, we'll let M be the amount of money she started with. That's what we are trying to find here. She spent 1/6, so she had 5/6 left. So 5/6 of the amount that she started with will be equal to 45. I can divide both sides by 5. When I do, I get 1/6m is equal to 9. And then I can multiply both sides by 6 to get that m is $54 that she would have started with. This is a great example for students because the diagram helps explain the fraction equation. When a problem involves equal fractional parts, a strip diagram can make the whole, the parts and the unknown quantity, much easier to see.